Evercade Effect.
Welcome, fellow Evercadians and retro enthusiasts. This is the Evercade Effect, and I'm RetroKill-9, and we're gonna go ahead and walk through the firmware update process, and I'm gonna explain that picture there. Yeah, that was in the thumbnail. We're gonna talk about that and some of the features. And if you happen just to stumble upon me through the YouTube algorithms or interwebs, please go ahead and subscribe. Do that, like, subscribe. Oh, it really helps me out. I'm a new and upcoming channel. Don't let the sub count fool you. If you want to know everything that's Evercade related, whether it be news, whether it be games, whether it be features or hardware, you're not going to want to miss out. Alrighty. So, with all that said and done, let's go ahead and change up the YouTube studios and update the firmware. Alrighty, so I've gone ahead and already downloaded the program. You're going to want to go to Blaze's website, go to the support section, and I'm going to have a link in the description below. And you'll see here, that's the KD icon on the desktop. Alright, so first thing you're going to need to do is you're going to have to install the drivers. I had to go through this the first time, and I just want to show you all what it's like here. So it'll say success, and then this window will just be stuck here. I don't know why. Mine it didn't go away. So you can go ahead and you can just close it out. And then you want to click on Reinstall Update. You'll get this screen, and then don't forget, now you got to go ahead and plug in your Evercade. You're going to go ahead and do that. Alright, you got it plugged in. And then what you're going to want to go ahead and do is you're going to want to go ahead and hold down the menu button and turn it on. I left mine on for some reason beforehand. So if you wait too long, you'll get this. So go ahead and do a click Restart Update. I'm holding menu down. Whoosh, go ahead and turn it on. You'll hear the noise. Windows will pick it up. And as soon as it says initializing device, you can let go. It'll go through, checking firmware, installing bootloader. We'll go through this progress, and definitely during this time, do not unplug your Evercade. Okay.
I'll probably go ahead and speed this up. Actually, it's kicking in pretty good.
Alright, that's it. We're done. And then we're booting up. You can unplug it. You can see it's coming up here. Alright. That's the noise we want. And it's back up. Alright, let's go ahead and flip up the YouTube studios and take a look. Yeah! And you can even hear that sound when it loads the cart there. So, here's the awesome interface. See, I got the Atari 1 collection in. And this looks just pretty much like the VS. And full disclosure too, I should also mention that I was part of the group that did do the beta testing, so I've been holding this back for quite a long time of wanting to be able to go ahead and share with you all some things. So let me boot up here, and I just want to show you something with the save states. Gotta wait for it to load. Alright, so notice that my quick save slot item is still there. And this was from the VS itself, so you notice all these other slots are empty. Okay, but now let's go ahead and take a look at another game. And if we go into Asteroids, we'll load that. Wait here a moment, and I go to load. Okay, so now you'll see that you can barely make out and see the icon. Notice that I have two saves here, but they're blank. So check this out. I can go ahead and I can load it. My save is still there. I can go ahead and save back over it. And now when I go ahead and go to load again, you can still see it. It's very faint because it's Asteroids, but now you can see it actually has the icon like it's supposed to. And yes, you do get the load last save. Oh, that is so great. I've used that so many times, especially in Xeno Crisis. You can see the controls. You can do the display. Your aspect ratio, pixel perfect, scan lines, bezels, all that really good stuff. And notice I can do that while I'm in the game. So let's go ahead and quit out and go back. And you notice we still have the nice chill music. Go here, and then we have all our same options again, which is really nice. I'm pretty sure all the same bezels. Yeah. Oh, here's one thing I love. Battery on. Yes, the battery percentage. So now you can see in the upper left-hand corner, it shows that. I think that is great. I loved in the beta when that was there. That was just super, super neat. We really need that for the battery. And then we have our themes. Change to this one real quick. Huzzah. That's pretty cool. I think I like the other one better. But, you know, it's there. We'll switch it back. Alright. And then, of course, we have our sounds. You can adjust the background BGM, you know, the cool chill music and the sound effects. Have our languages. And system factory reset in the firmware version. And then we got all our legal stuff. I'm not going to scroll through that. And then, of course, we have all the credits. No Founders VS credits. That would be really nice. But yeah, I'm really digging it. We got all these like really cool features, and now it matches the VS here. Plus now we got the cool charge thing, save states and all that. Still good to be there. All right. So now the moment you all have been waiting for. Let me go ahead and unhook this because I need to demonstrate, and we'll check out and see what I mean by the thumbnail. All right. That's the one that I promised. Okay. So now that we did the firmware, let's test this, and I'll explain the thumbnail. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. And if you're curious here, I'm just launch it up Centipede. Okay. So now let's go ahead and try it. Huh. Yeah, see? That would have been so cool. That would have been so cool if the screen flipped vertical. Oh, we really need that in a firmware update.
Yeah, I know.
Because I'll tell you, the arcade versions, the ones that play vertically, look great on the VS, but for me, the screen's a little bit too small. You know, those are just my thoughts and opinions. But yeah, it'd be cool if you could flip it up, you know, very much like the Wonder Swan. Oh, you could turn it vertical and you could play it. That would be, you know, that would be my #1 feature request in firmware version 2.0. Go ahead and add it. But yeah, been loving this new update and everything else. Full disclosure, one thing I do want to mention and say, I forget if I said it before, I was part of the team that did help beta test the firmware. I believe Retro Rich, he was as well. And just a huge shout out to Blaze and to Sean and Ryan for letting me be part of the beta team and testing it.
And the crowd goes wild. Yay!
It's been a blast, and I've really hoped you've enjoyed this video. And if you stuck with me this long, I appreciate it. And if you did stumble upon this channel and you have not subbed to it, please go ahead and subscribe. You're not going to want to miss future updates, everything Evercade related. I really appreciate it. It helps me out. Don't let the sub count fool you. You know, I'm a new and upcoming channel here. I don't want you to take the journey with me. And, well, I created content. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye!